It doesn't matter if someone is 24 years old or 84 years old. There are certain principles in life that apply to everybody. And you say, how do I get people to do this? How do I get people to do that? And I'll tell you the answer is you can't get anyone to do anything. It's impossible. They will only do it when they want to do it. And so the best questions, right? The best way to rephrase that question is, how do I find people who want to do what we're doing? Or how do I get people to want it? And again, you can't get them to want it, but what you can do is you can ask questions that make them want it themselves and come to the conclusion that they want it themselves. And so here's the key point with it, is that if you know ahead of time what they're thinking, you can then play. You can beat the game, right? So this is what I mean, is that imagine that you're playing the best football team in the world and they're amazing and you're just average. Well, guess what? If you have their playbook, you know every single, play they're going to run before they run it, you can just call the counter of that play. It's like, if I know they're going to run a tight end pop pass, all right, guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to counter that play. I'm going to intercept the ball and I'm going for a touchdown the other way. Right? And that's the same thing in this business, is that you know what young people are thinking, or at least hopefully you do. Put it in your mind. We as young people understand that we have seen our parents grow up and work every single day, all right, for their whole life, and not a lot of them are retired. They're struggling, they're working so hard, and it's tough. And we're realizing, we have outsourcing to deal with. We have technology that's replacing a bunch of these jobs. So the old idea of going to high school, getting good grades, going to college, getting good grades, working for 40 hours a week for 40 years of your life and retiring on 40% of your income, we understand that is not a working model. At least it's not as effective as it was in our parents' generation. And so we've realized we need change, but we don't know where to change, so we're scared. We look at this, these 5 years that we're in college or 4 years that we're in college is like the best time of our life. And so we want to live it up. It wants to be so fun and all these different things. But here's the fact of the matter. The fact of the matter is that if you can get people to reverse their psychology, rather than looking at, hey, here's 3 to 5 years to have fun, and then here's, boom, real world hits and work the rest of my life, if you can get them to reverse that and make it so that it's, boom, I can work 3 to 5 years right now as hard as I can and then play the rest of my life because of this incredible industry, everything will change. Everything will change. And so here's the key, is that you know what they want. They want what every human else wants. They want love. They want happiness. They want freedom, right? And so now that you know what they want, you got to show them how to get it. Get them aware. Number one, this is the first step. Get them aware of the fact that it is possible to go out there and create a residual passive income and squeeze that 40-year plan into a 5-year plan. That's possible. Show them that. Number two is show them a plan, an exact plan. It's like not esoteric. It's, oh yeah, you tell some people, you tell this. No. What is the plan? What do I have to do? Like, you do this, you get this. That's what you got to go out there and show them. And show them a plan of how to make it happen. And then number three, show them a story. Introduce them to someone. Show them on the Instagram of someone who has already done it, who has become successful and has done what they want to do. Because in their minds, it's going to raise their belief, and they're going to say, hey, if he can do it, I can do it. And so again, you can't get people to do anything, but you can find out what they want and help them get what they want, right? And so how do you do that is by asking the right questions. And there's no cookie cutter way, but every person is different. Ask the right questions. And so when you start to understand those three steps, it's like, okay, you show them it's possible. You show them that you care. You build a relationship. People don't care what you know until they know that you care. Show them a relationship. Hey, show them it's possible to get out, to show them a way out. It's possible. Then show them a plan to make it happen, an exact plan. And then you introduce them to someone who's already done it. That's the step. That's the process that will allow them to actually go out there and take advantage of this business. But now, people always ask me, do I do it online? Do I do it offline? Where is it? And the answer is both. It's like you can't just go with only on one. And I'll actually, that's a lie, because I've seen people do it for just one. I've seen people only go online. I've seen people only go offline, and I've seen it work. The fact of the matter is that you've got to do those 3 steps. And whether you do that communication via Facebook, via FaceTime, via Skype, via phone call, or if it's belly to belly, person to person, or in a home event or a hotel event, It doesn't matter. Those three things have to happen. And when they start to see what you see, a way to take that 40-year plan and squeeze it into a 3 to 5 year plan, they'll be willing to do what you do and take advantage of this incredible, incredible, incredible opportunity. That's how you make it relevant. That's how you make it compelling. So don't forget those steps. Apply those steps, and you will watch your business skyrocket with young people. Thanks, guys.